Alright, hello. Today I'm going to be changing the tire on this Honda CB750 Super Sport. It's a 76. As you can see, the tire here is pretty bald. You can barely see the tread. So we got it up on the center stand and you got the tools laid out. All we have is like a 12mm, 2 wrenches, the needle nose for the cotter key, screwdriver to hold the side of the axle, and then the wrench for the axle nut. So it's pretty straightforward, so we'll get into it. First we'll just take off this cotter key. Bend these pieces back here. There we go. It's a little crooked, but straighten it out. Let's put it back together. Alright, that'll be easier to put back together. So then we got the axle nut. We'll put the screwdriver on this side, slide it through that hole there, and then just loosen this up. They're generally not too tight, so it's pretty easy. We got that, and then we got the axle, the chain tensioners. Loosen that up a bit. I usually just slide that down. On this one, we got a solid plate, so we gotta take the axle out. So we'll have to take the nut all the way off. Well, it looks like we'll have to pull the axle a little bit. So we'll jump over to this side. Take out this chain tensioner. Slide it down. It's pretty loose. Now we'll grab this 10mm here. And we'll just loosen up this chain guard. Get it out of the way so we can get the chain off all the way. Not have to worry about it. Alright, so we'll pull this back. Get it out of here. There, and it'll be a lot easier to get the chain off. Alright, so that should just pull it off, rotate it around. The axle should be able to just slide it through. Slide it through, and you can take the axle a bit off. Alright, we'll keep pulling it through. What are we caught on? There we go. It's just a little stuck. That's strange. There we go. Alright, pull this out. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It could have been worse. Chain just got a little, or the axle got a little up there inside the. So I like to place that stuff there. So I'm gonna put this on this side. Bring this over here. You see I got the new tire ready. New tire sit here. And we'll meet back up with you when me get it ready to dismount. Alright. We're back here now. Got the tire on the ground, ready to take the tire off the rim. So I got all the tools ready, the tire tools. I got the valve stem removal tool for the Schrader valve. So I'll just go in and unscrew it. Put that aside. Let's see if we can break the bead. These tube tires are pretty easy for that. I'll pull up the bottom too. That's why I always try to get the tube type tires, because they're a lot easier to work with. Get some old Dawn water. And at this point, we'll leave that on there for now. Rotate it around. Get the big one. Jeez, those bees I don't like them. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Sometimes you push down on this side. That makes it easier. There we go. With this one, 2, 3, right? Ugh. Get it broken loose. Let it back down a little bit so I can get inside the tire. Oh. Okay, I'll keep that one on that one. Go back a little bit. Up a little bit, grab it. Nope, get in there. You just gotta go slower. Don't go so grabby. And we're just working it around. Okay, so it looks like that one. Get them all. Alright, got them all off. Now we can go back and this 12mm. Take that out. So then we can pull the tube out and take the tire off. Just gotta grab that through there and then just pull the tube out. This one was still good, so we'll just reuse it. So we'll do the other side the same way. You would grab another one in there. We'll get the third one. 1, 2, 3. And grab the middle one. Let's see if we can grab this again. Pressure on this, back it off just a little bit to give me some room. Alright, let's come back a little bit. There we go. Here, get in there. Should be able to just pull it off, right? Oh yeah, there it goes. Pop. Pop it off. That old tire, geez. Get right down to the wear marks. I'm gonna go much further on this one. All right, well, I'll get the new tire ready to put on and come back for round 3. Cool. Put that over there. Perfect. All right, here we are again, back at it. We got the new tire ready. I just wanted to show you quick the date code on these tires. Where's it at? Right here. There's a little oval in here, like 1519 is what this one says. So it's the 15th week of 2019. So it's still, you know, within the first like year or whatever. So that's good. We got a fresh tire from Dennis Kirk. Let's see here. We also want to look at this arrow here, which tells the direction of the tire. So it's going to be going around that way, which is right because we have the sprocket on this side, so it's going to be turning that way. So this is the right side to be up. So I just like to be generous with the Dawn spray. Spray everything you want to. The more you spray, the more lube it's going to be. There's been times where I've done this and I've poked through the tube and I've had to do it a bunch of times. So yeah, I just get it on there and kind of try to push it on as best as I can. And then we use the tools. I usually use the flat side, putting it on. It's easier to slide in there. Hold one side down. Just try to work it in. Hold that one. Get this one. A little bit. I guess it did help a little bit sitting out in the sun. Alright. So we got that on there. We just gotta find, this is the hole here. One thing I did do while it was apart was check the rim strip on there, and that was all good. So if not, you can use a rim strip. Otherwise, I've used electrical tape to kind of tape off where the spokes go, so in case one of them pushes back out, it doesn't puncture the tube. This tube looks like it's in pretty decent shape. It's one I took out of there, so little spots there, but I'll get rid of those. Those are fine. Looks good. Looks like we're the rubber in the metal, but yeah, put on the opposite side there. And again, we can just be generous with the spray. No, it doesn't hurt or anything. Man, it helps a lot. So I'll do that. Do this side. I got the valve stand over here because that's where the hole's at. So I usually try to slide that in there first. You know, work it around. Try not to bend it or pinch it at all. Just kind of let it sit itself inside there. See, so it's kind of in there, but it's not in there all the way. Slide the valve stem around, make sure it's lined up, and we can put this. Try to rest it right on, just inside the rim, all the way around. So it works really good having all that soap in there. So it just slides right around. So we'll take this guy, hit that valve stem. This is the part I don't like, getting my fingers all wedged up inside there. Stick it in. Get it right through there, or at least get it in there. I'll put the nut in there. Just enough so if it pulls a little bit, it doesn't come out, but you want to leave it loose so it gives it room to like flex and move. So And we'll just lift the tire up a little bit. Spray, spray, spray. All right, we'll spray the outside. All right. Well, as this we did before, kinda pull this up a little bit, get this pushed down. I use my weight a little bit, kind of work it around. Makes an easy start out of it. So yeah, I'll hold it with my knees. Get these guys out so we got some room. And again, we'll use the flat side to just catch the corner of the rim. Tuck it around. Don't try to like pry it back, because I found that that's how you pinch the tube. It's like that, like acrobats. Alright. Work it around, hold that. Jump to this side. It really does help putting the thing out in the sun. I'm down in Florida by Eglin Air Force Base, so I get those little flyovers once in a while. Anyways, yeah, we'll just pop it around. It's been a pretty easy one. Just get it in, pop it over, there we go, shabam. So, that's pretty much it. We got it in there. We'll put the valve stem back in. Schrader valve anyway. Tighten it up. I'm still keeping that nut loose. Get that just tight. And we're gonna go over to my little air compressor and fill it up and let it sit for about, I don't know, half hour or so, and check it again. So we'll go over there. All right, so I got this. We'll put some air in the tire and go from there. Get a straight bead this way. So where's the stem? There it is. All right. Put some air in there. Usually go up to like 40 pounds. Oh, we got 20. Alright, we'll fill it up and we'll see where we're at. A little over 35. I'll go up to like 40. So I usually like to run my rear tires at 35 pounds. So we're a little over 40. We'll go back down. We're at 40, so we'll let this sit for like 20 minutes and check it again and make sure we're not losing any air. So we'll check it out then. All right, well, it's been a couple hours, so I'm getting distracted and such, but check the tire and we're still above 35, so we'll just put it down and put it at like 36 just to call it even. So the tire is going to be good, so we'll go put it on the vehicle. All right, well, first, before we put it on the vehicle or on the bike, we'll just tighten this up here. Let's see, we'll just get that tightened up. And this, we just don't want to go too tight with it because you could break the stem, strip it out, or whatnot. And then we'll just check the wheel. Looks like we're going the right direction with the arrow. Slide it in. Nice and easy. Get it past all this stuff. The brake's in the way. Get the brake out of the way. All right. So we're putting the wheel on. Got it back into place. Oh, we forgot the spacers. Put the spacers in. Make sure they're good. Now let's put our foot under here. All right, put that on there, shoot it around. All right, the washer on. Let me get the nut on, just slide it out a little bit. All right. All right, so we'll tighten this up a little bit. Not too tight because we still got to pull the chain back. So we'll work on that. And grab a ratchet. All right. So we're looking for about an inch play in the chain here. Oh geez. We got about an inch there. All right, well, let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, just short of 4. 1, 2, 3, just short of 4, so we should be good. Ooh, we're pretty tight. It's a little much. Try this side again. We'll check it. That's pretty good. It's pretty tight, so we'll call it good. Spin the inside one in. We'll hold the outside. No, we're gonna hold the hold the outside. Tighten the inside one, not to move that. Do that one, and we'll do this one. Hold it. Tighten it. And we'll tighten this one. Tighten the nut. I like to hold this side just to make sure we're not just spinning gears here. And we want to get it tight, but not like too tight, because we got to get the wheel. Sometimes you can like pinch the bearings. So I wonder if we back it off just a hair. It spins a little bit better. So we'll go with that. I'm gonna put our cotter key back in. towards the front, bend that one to the back. So we're happy, and that's about it. But put the chain guard back on. Pretty simple. Good to go. Can't wait to ride this thing. And I just noticed we'll put the valve stem back on, or the valve cap, and we'll call it good. So we'll end up taking it for a ride, so we'll see you back here then. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, well, here we are. Let's make sure everything's good. Take it for a spin, eh? All right, tire looks good. Looks like we got it good. All right, cool. Thanks for watching Doc's Speed Shop. Change a tire. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye.